Hello, my fellow Misfortune fans, and welcome to another episode of Iron to Diamond, the series in which I show you that Elo Hell does not exist. And today we are trying out a build that I have found when checking out the top 10 Misfortune worlds. And this guy has a 76% win rate on the Korean server, currently sitting in Diamond 1, but at this rate he will be hitting Challenger in no time. And the build he goes for is actually nothing new, quote-unquote. It does pop off every now and then in pro play, or played by pro players. It's the good old lethality into crit misfortune, but with Dark Harvest. And I made some minor adjustments to his rune page. First of all, he took Absolute Focus instead of Manifold Band, and he also took Relentless Hunter instead of Ultimate Hunter, which I think is inferior to my choice here. And also he took the Adaptive Shard instead of the Attack Speed Shard. Again, personal preference, Adaptive is just strictly worth less gold than the Attack Speed, so there is that. But the game plan is still obviously the same. I can just use my abilities a little bit more liberally in the... Do you say this in English? I'm not sure. In the lane phase. And by the way, if you're not a member of the Misfortune Club yet, make sure to join. It's the first link in the description. And if you are a member of the Misfortune Club, it might be interesting for you that at the end of this promotion cycle, which is always 1 week by the way, I will be giving away 15,000 coins to the top 5 players in the club. So if you are rank 1 to 5, you will earn 3,000 coins. And I hope that's a nice incentive for you. But first of all, this is a crucial part of the lane. We need level 2 here. And Braum slept, alright. He slept indeed. Could have gotten so much there. But no, my support is Platinum. Forgot that. But yeah, I should have reacted to his positioning. He was behind me and not walking up with me. So I should have just let it go. There was a lot of frustration in that play, to be completely honest with you. Trying to brute force it when my support clearly didn't pay attention. Oh, I didn't show the item page, did I? So it's Ghostblade, Dustblade, and Infinity Edge. That's essentially the core build. And afterwards we can see what we need. Probably a Last Whisper item against Malphite. And then maybe a... Oh goodness, I really walked up into that one. Damn, that was not good. We completely conceded the lane right there. We just have to sit on the tower now. But yeah, it's Ghostblade into Edge of Night this game because Malphite, and then Infinity Edge. By the way, please remind me to include a link to the profile of this guy in the description or in the comments, because I guess some of you might want to check out his profile. Trying to get as many minions here as I can. Karma's zoning me, obviously. To be honest, I just base here. Or actually, I need to wait until 900 gold. I need an early Vamp Scepter in this lane. So wait for the wave to reset and then base. If he flashes, I heal. He might try to flash crit me or 4-shot me. Right, perfect. He's not even pushing his advantage in terms of CS, which is very good for us. Okay, they get another plating here, so he does have definitely more gold than I do. If he bases, he is most certainly able to get a BF sword. But that's fine. It's a heavy poke lane, so having a Vamp Scepter just completely negates them. Oh, he missed his back timing. Now that's something I like to see. Sure. I'll probably not upgrade this Vamp Scepter until last item. We can hard push now. Enemy double kill, huh? Bad news, I suppose. But yeah, now we should be good. Vamp Scepter. Yes, BF sword, yeah. Karma shield. Making that trade way worse for me than it should have been. He's taking 0 damage, wow. Yeah, Karma shield is quite annoying. I still have lane priority, but we outscale massively, at least we should. So the wave's pushing, now we need to just chill on the tower and collect the minions.
An enemy has been slain.
Akali 4 kills. Alright, we also need an early executionist. Maybe I'm not even able to go for that build. But yeah, Vamp Scepter just lets me comfortably farm on the tower. It's no problem. Need to heal here. He's so I can definitely... Okay. Apparently I cannot. But they were too deep. Yeah, Kha'Zix should clean up here. Come on. He should have walked that way. I don't watch this. They should have him. Yeah, it's alright. Alright, could be worse. Do we even go Ghostblade in this game? I don't think so. I think it's straight Edge of Night into a Last Whisper item, because Malphite's just too heavy an armor stacking tank. Might as well ult the next wave, right? Getting some damage in Jhin, also getting the wave on the tower. And I can afford a serrated duck. Yeah, Akali is going to be the big problem here. Ooh, Jhin also with a Vamp Scepter. I don't see that one very often. I wonder what this will be. I think... he can go Bloodthirst, but at the same time it doesn't benefit him as much. Probably Death Dance. lose tower here. Cannot prevent it. Yeah, next wave they will probably just take it. By the way, this game is a prime example for why you should never just blindly follow a build you see online. I mean, I showed you in the beginning of the video what this player builds, but in this game, that build would be a disaster. Malphite would destroy us with this build, and also Akali. We need healing reduction definitely in this one. So yeah, situational items, super important. The idea of the build can still stay intact, but the individual items can vary. Or they have to vary, even. Right, we ult here. Nice. Maybe I flash for this? No, I don't. Teleport behind us. Yikes. No. Wrong item. I want to do this actually. Let's just do it like this. Delay boots for a little bit. Party bot lane, which means we don't get any pressure on other lanes. And so our teammates followed. Yeah, we cannot hold it. We held this for way longer than I expected, but those towers are not even scratched, right? So first tower, I'll probably just go to them. Maybe. Both miss. Oh, flash, okay. Misfortunate. Yes, I R'd, but they flashed in the same moment. What can I do? I guess we can pressure tower here. Retop. This is coming. Might be able to dive them. Next wave. Nice crit. Definitely worth. He should run. He should just run. Run! Just stood there waiting to be killed. Oh well. 7 kills Akali. Yeah, I noticed. You don't care. That became very clear in your play. I have to play around our ulti in the mid game. We now have Edge of Night, which means Malphite cannot stop us easily. Push one more wave, rotate towards mid. Oh, we leave right now. Can I push one more wave? They will kill us. We have 0 control over our jungle. Definitely a tough spot to be in. Why exactly are we fighting? What's wrong with people? Come on. And the instant surrender vote. Sure. That's a start. Go get him. Go! Nice. A shame we didn't get a Kali there. What do I want for boots? Not sure. We didn't even get the cannon minion there, wow. Completely wasted it. Need to retreat here. Fizz can probably get away with his abilities, but I need to run preemptively. So what do I want for boots? Can't go wrong with Tabby. But yeah, we should be relatively fine in the mid game now. We have the items we need. Need to chill for a little bit. Wait for them to make mistakes. Top lane. We're not going on that? Okay. What a coward this Kha'Zix is. But probably my ult was a little bit too eager. They can dive me. Need to keep out of, or stay out of flash R range. Just spell shielding so I can farm safely. By the time I get my ult back, spell shield will also be back. Ocean doesn't matter, we can just give it. Give Ocean. Can use the time to ward up Baron. For what it's worth.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Since this is definitely an objective we don't want to just give away. But Ocean Drake outside of the lane phase is useless. In lane it's overpowered, but outside of lane it's useless. Right, they set up Baron Vision. They do have mountains, so we need to be careful. Right, they're all topside. Stay out of flash R range. Okay, we go here. Apparently not. Wow, he is tanky. I need my last Whisper. Alright, that was better than expected. But yeah, Akali is super fat. I hope she dies here. Oh, come on. Okay. For a second I thought she would make it happen. Right. Yeah, she's really the only problem. How do we circumvent that? I guess? Guess we can't really. We need to just play smart. Next item, Infinity Edge. Move towards crit now. Also helps us to deal with Malphite. We have some percent penetration. Now we just need some very high damage output. Take whatever farm we can get. Maybe Death Stance or Bloodthirster, I'm not sure. Let's see. What is Camille doing exactly? Is she inting? I guess. So you say there is a chance? Akali top. Almost died there. Nice. Again, Spell Shield giving me the safety against his ult. Jungler respawned. Ooh, we can collapse in Jhin, can't we? Nice. Keep going. The Akali is really the only problem. The rest of them are not that strong. Nice. But yeah, Camille inting definitely helps us a lot here. Karma approaching. Kali is alive, so she can one-shot me. You need to be very careful. Upside. Alright. Yeah, I can base. I can get BF Sword here for Infinity Edge. Your ult can crit, by the way. Which is one of the reasons why this might be better than it looks. Ult can crit, but the ratio is obviously way worse. It only crits for 20% extra damage, not 100% extra damage. But still a nice damage increase. And with all the AD we get anyway, crit is quite a valuable stat. Malphite ulti. Wow. They almost let me channel my entire ult still. That was a little bit lucky of me. Well, in the end we still lost that fight. Yeah, that was stupid of me. I didn't pay attention to macro. We will lose top inhibitor here. If Fizz doesn't react.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, top inhib is gone. But at least they recall so we don't lose base. It's only top inhibitor. Out of all the 3 inhibitors you can lose, top inhibitor is the least important. Because when you can counter that by pushing top lane. And by putting pressure on top lane, you're not giving away any Baron pressure. The top inhibitor is no big deal, actually. As soon as we hit minute 30, I will be able to one-shot casters with auto attacks. Which is quite convenient. The 14 becomes 29. Baron vision. They got so many more towers than we do. That's the main problem. If I make another mistake like that, then we might actually lose the game. Yeah, maybe we can trap. Nice. That's an important one. Spell shield on cooldown though. Need to push top lane. And then I can buy my Infinity Edge. Yeah, I can buy it. No, Poppy's fine. We cannot all go bot lane. Oh, okay. If they go bot lane, we go bot lane too. She saved them. She actually saved them. She lives? Are you for real? No, okay, she doesn't live. That's good. Yeah, I need to push top. I actually take Cloud. Poppy just teleports. Oh, they all leave? Are you kidding me? It's only Karma alive, so I can probably take this. I crit for 800 something, so should be good. Ah, okay, Dragon has armor. 500 something. What do I get next? I guess Death's Dance. Gives me a little bit more leeway. And last item will be an Essence Reaver. It's also my only cooldown reduction item. Well, so far. If I get my last two items, I will have 30%. Ultimate Hunter definitely putting in work here. Yes. Got the karma. Got them all, actually. The Baron here. The jungler is alive. If I steal this, okay. Actually, let me get Essence Reaver next. I guess it's a higher damage increase, and I'm also pretty safe already with my spell shield. Just the Vamp Scepter by itself puts in all the work. So I get Essence Reaver. 2000 gold. Maybe we can finally take this tier 1. Maybe. But yeah, the transition into crit ensures our relevance in the late game. Even against Malphite. He just stay at a flash R range. Perfect. Get spell shielded, boy. Get spell shielded. That was perfect for us. They got lured into the jungle path. Might be game, right? But yeah, they got baited so hard right there. Do we have enough time to finish? 20 seconds with Baron minions? Probably. Actually it might be close. Yeah, we take base towers and leave. Nice. You saw I switched love taps between the towers. You always need to do that with Misfortune when you get the chance to. It's not only the most effective way, but it's also super satisfying. Just getting those 2 towers down so quickly. But yeah, now I'm extremely strong. Push top, I agree. They cannot let the... They cannot leave mid lane at all, because they have no towers. Getting base towers is so crucial. Need to wait for the team. We see Malphite, so the chance of getting flanked is pretty slim. Damn, Fizz dies. They still need to react to us. Nice. Yeah, but Akali will be a problem. She will be the final boss, right? Don't have spell shield. Just wait for Akali. Shredding down the Malphite. Ah, she went invisible. I run here. Damn. Went invisible just in time. But still, we got an inhib. That's better than nothing. Kali runs towards me. I auto it once just to mess with them. They're still hunting me, by the way. Wow, everything's warded. I cannot trap whatsoever. How much is it? 2.6k? Alright. Might as well chill here. Just push bot. No need to go Elder. I'm alone. We can still lose. One mistake and well, one ace and they win. We actually start this. Pretty sure we don't do this. Spell shield wasted. Yeah, push bot, play it safe. Just played super safe. Got spell shield in 3 seconds. Yeah, I agree. They no need to defend their base. We could also go Bloodthirster, but yeah, it's debatable. I'm more afraid of getting bursted down by Akali, so went Death Stance here. We're sitting at 500 AD, 40% crit chance. That's quite juicy, gotta tell ya. Let's go mid lane. Let's not lose time. Apply as much pressure as possible. Nah, screw red buff. Stay out of Malphite range. Yo, Malphite died mid-ulti. Achievement unlocked. Yeah, we end. Perfect. We finally made it. What a showdown. 40k, 43k. Yeah, Akali was the end boss in this game, but we carried quite hard, especially in the late game. Well, obviously you won't get to 6 items every game, but in most games you don't need that specific an itemization. You can just go Ghostblade, Duskblade, Infinity Edge, and then completely destroy everyone right off the bat. But in this game we needed a little bit difficult item pathing. But yeah, we definitely did what we were supposed to do. The build is very, very strong. You can try it out yourselves if you want to. I forgot to select a challenge, by the way, which is a shame. I usually never forget that, but I guess that's on me. And don't forget, top 5 spots by the end of the promotion cycle will get 3,000 coins from me each. And if you want to see how I play Miss Fortune in Diamond 2 solo queue, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb.